Welcome back to the channel. Today, usually I say I gotta get warmed up, but you know what? I don't have to say that. It's over 40 degrees today where I am, and it's not so cold anymore. I actually have my window open. I feel a nice breeze. Anyways, today I'm showing you guys a tutorial on how you can use your phone to remotely play your PlayStation 4. We're getting one step closer to the future here, guys. Pretty soon we'll have a whole console in our pocket. In addition to showing you guys how to set up PS4 remote play on your phone, I'll also be showing you how to use it with a controller. This isn't fake news. This isn't clickbait. Get those thoughts out of your head. Just watch this video and test this thing for yourself. Also, real quick plug in here, if you're not already, use my supporter creator code MidnightMan55 in the Fortnite item shop. It helps me out a ton, just like these two guys have been doing. I appreciate it. If you're feeling generous, help out a smaller creator that's not making millions of dollars. I'm just saying. Alrighty, with that out the way, let's get into this video. PlayStation's recent system software update 6.5 has allowed for the ability of remote play on iOS devices. As you can see from this little article, system update thing. I'll put it link description below if you want to read all the new things that are coming with this update that have been released March 7th. So basically now what you can do is go on the iOS store, download the PS4 remote play app. So once you have the app installed, go ahead and launch it, and then you're going to need to log in with your PSN credentials. Once you've done that, go ahead and try to connect to a PlayStation. It'll do it to the closest one nearby, so make sure that the PlayStation and the phone on the same network connection so that you can remotely see that screen. And I went through all the steps to do this yesterday, and I pre-filmed it, and I'm showing you guys and explaining it now. But when I did that, my PlayStation actually automatically turned on. So once this connection was established, I was able to use the buttons on the screen to control what I was doing on the PlayStation. So yeah, I could see it on my phone and see it on the TV at the same time. So that's a simple way of doing remote play. But what about that controller? So by default, while you're logged in, your controller is going to be off. And what you're going to want to do is turn your controller on. When you do this, a PlayStation will prompt you to select the user who's using this controller. And what you're going to have to do is select a different user. So you're going to need to make a separate PSN account to do this. So you could log in with that bogus PSN account on your phone for the remote play. And then you can log in to your regular normal PlayStation account using the controller. So that way you can play your normal game with a controller, but you're seeing it on your phone, which is pretty cool. There is an ever so slight delay, so honestly I wouldn't really recommend doing this if you're trying to play games online, because you'll be at a little bit of a disadvantage. But yeah guys, this is a very cool feature that PlayStation has allowed you to do now. In the past, this used to cost $10 or more to remotely connect to your PlayStation and then play on your phone. But like I said guys, the future's looking bright for this technology, and I only see it improving. A little bit of an extra thing here, if you're a content creator and you want to record directly to your phone, there is this recording feature on the iOS devices. Just make sure in your customized controls you have the camera added to your what is the thing called? It's your control center. So if you swipe up, you'll be able to press the record button, which will record your screen while you're playing with your controller. So there won't be those buttons on the screen that will interfere if you're actually using your hands. If you guys want me to, I can make another video on it to go a little bit more in detail. I may do that. There's not much to it. That's really it, but I mean, if you desire that extra information, I can give it to you. Alright, so that's pretty much the end of the video. If you guys have any questions, leave them down in the comment section below. I can get back to you if there's any complications. But here at the end of the video, I really want to test this mobility and playing remotely thing out. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to test this thing in my living room. Then I'm going to go downstairs in my little common area and play. And I'm also going to try to test this outside, but I don't know if this is going to work because I'm in a big building. There's lots of people here. There could be many PlayStations. So this probably won't work, but I'm logged in to my account and I don't know, we'll see what happens. So I got my GoPro head mount and stuff here so you guys can see what I'm doing, and let's just have some fun. Alright, so the living room test worked well, but now I'm downstairs in my common area. I want to see if I can still connect to my PlayStation somehow. Oh wow, it worked. Let's see here. See if I can use a controller here now to log in with my other account. Doesn't look like it's turning on, which means I'm too out of range for the controller to work. All right, looks like all the other controls look good though, like this. See there? And the volume is pretty good too with it too. It feels like it's on mobile, but here's the kicker: if you're playing this game this way, you're still going to be in controller lobbies. That's going to be the problem if you're using this. So you're probably better off still using the mobile version, because trying to play with these limited controls like this is going to be super tough unless you're using the controller. But you got to be closer to your PlayStation to use the controller. All right, last test, I'm going to try using this outside, which is going to be pretty crazy. All right, I'm getting the little icon saying the connection is kind of failing. Oh, it's been lost now. So, which means I'm too far away from my Wi-Fi. Wow, looks like I'm back, guys. Check this out. Insane. So I'm outside and I can literally play on my PlayStation. Like, look at this. I can go on my PlayStation home button and scroll through. This is nuts. I'm outside playing PlayStation practically. It's a little bit more laggy since I'm further away from my console and I'm almost out of range from my network connection, but it still works pretty decent. It holds up pretty well if you have a pretty good internet connection. Look at this. I'm actually walking pretty far away from my building and it's holding up. Yeah, see, now it's getting choppy. Look at the signal, it's getting pretty choppy. All right, well, I think this is enough. Yeah, it finally stopped working. Pretty far away though. So that concludes the testing portion of this PS4 Remote Play app. Overall, I can say this is pretty cool. As long as you're in the range of your network connection, you'll be able to play your PS4 remotely, but you will be sticking with the on-screen buttons. But if you're a little bit closer to your console, you'll be able to use your controller, which, I mean, if you're that close to the console, just use the controller with the actual console, not this tiny screen. But whatever you guys want to do with this information, it's up to you. I was just kind of putting it out there in case some of you weren't aware you could do this for free. And my messed up hairline that my barber messed up, I cannot believe you. I want to switch. I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.